The Celtic FC manager, ANGE POSTECOGLOU, has told his Celtic players that a treble is at their doorstep as he urged them to grasp the opportunity to make history this season. Trebles aren't for everyone, as we know. The Celtic manager is expecting nothing but the best from the Rangers despite their European exertions. Big Angie says that at the moment, he is looking no further than tomorrow's Scottish Cup semi-final clash against the SEVCO, but conceded that there is a fantastic opportunity for his team to claim all three pieces of domestic silverware should they prevail at Hampden. Postecoglou warned of the dangers of thinking they might have an advantage over their Scottish Cup semi-final opponents after the Light Blues were taken to extra time by Braga on Thursday night. The SEVCO ultimately reached the Europa League semi-finals, and Postecoglou cautioned that they could bounce into tomorrow's Hampden clash on their best form. Postecoglou, whose side beat St Johnstone 7-0 last Saturday in their most recent encounter, said, "If you fall into the trap of looking for some sort of advantage, or some sort of weakness, then that's where the pitfalls are. We expect to play every opponent at their absolute best. We don't think we are going to go out there on Sunday, and because the SEVCO had a big game on Thursday night, they are going to be something less than they can be. We will go out there preparing for them to be the best they can be, as we have in every game against them or any other opposition, to be fair. That means we prepare ourselves to be the best we can be. They will obviously be pretty buoyed after their result, and they could play their best game of the year against us on Sunday. If we are not ready for that, then we are going to pay a price. We will be ready for a strong opponent, and that means we will go in there also prepared to play our best game of the year." The former Australia head coach admits his team have benefited from free midweeks after going out of Europe against Bodo Glimt in February. They have won 6 matches in a row since then. But he believes reinforcing his squad in January was the key to maintaining form, which has seen them move 6 points clear of Rangers in the Scottish Premiership. "There won't be a coach or a manager or a player who doesn't appreciate having time and training with your players," he said. "Particularly when you've got a new group of players, the more you can emphasize our parts of the game, it's definitely helpful. The first 3 quarters of the season we had midweek games, so that limits your ability to work on certain things." Postecoglou has won the hearts and minds of the Celtic masses, but will not forget his wife's horror at his choice of attire as the boys' boss explained the origins of his trademark sweater. The former Socceroos coach is on the verge of capping a remarkable first season in British football with a league title, in so doing defying the doubters following his surprise appointment last summer. The 56-year-old's lack of European experience, and his no-frills manner, led to a heavy dose of skepticism among supporters, but the Australian has more than proved his credentials at Celtic Park. And the former Melbourne Victory coach has recalled his wife's reaction after he was spotted wearing a jumper from the outset of the 2021-22 campaign. "Everything happened in a hurry," he said. "The opportunity came and I left Japan, so I thought I'll just pack bags and come over. My beautiful wife and kids couldn't join me straight away. I've got no idea what I'm going to wear every day. My wife is there to guide me through that process. And so with her being away for the first game, I just thought, I'll put on a jumper. Now, I don't want to tell you what the text message from my wife was when she saw me wearing a jumper at the game, but she said, 'What are you doing?' But then all of a sudden it became a thing, so there you go." Last Saturday, after Celtic had beaten St Johnstone 7-0 only for a hack to ask Angie if he reckoned that Celtic could hang on to their lead at the top of the table, to be told, "We're not hanging on to anything, mate. We are getting back what's been ours more than any other club in the last 20 years. And on that note, have a great day, Celtic fans.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party.